Good evening, Racing World. This is Sam the Man, Frank the Tank.
Good evening.
Very late we're doing this, Tank.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to be putting out picks for Monday, January the 20th. Frank's got Western Fair. I got Gulfstream and a couple plays at the Fairgrounds. Frank, take it over for the pick fours at Western Fair.
Okay, we're going to start it off in the early pick four, in race number 4 for 20 cents. I think the 4 is the solid play in this early pick four. Delta Grace Tone, 3-year-old undefeated horse by Ross Batten. He's just like the horse to beat to me. He's just won very easy. 201 and 4. 201 probably beats these horses easy. Anyway, we're going to start off with a 20-cent pick four. We're starting with that horse. We're going to go with 248 with all, with 237, with 12367. A total of $72.
Catch one price in there. I know you guys might be thinking that for 20 cents, $72 is crazy, but
right.
This track pays, man.
It does.
You get one horse that's like a little bit out of the box.
And Western Fair the weather's been bad, so that's why I'm throwing in 2 other numbers in case he's scratched for some reason.
He is taking a hike.
Yeah,
taking a hike,
but there is some weather issues there. They've had a lot of scratches lately. Anyway, we're going to go ahead to the 9th race, late pick four. And again, these are 20 cents. My top pick of the day is the 2 horse, which would be Click K. Anthony Kirkwood, I mean, the horse is going to be a favorite, but he's solid. I think they got to beat him. They got to catch him, whatever. So I
Winner's
think
a winner.
Yeah. So with that said, we're going to single him with 1458, with 13458, with 13489 for a total of $20 for 20 cents, which isn't a bad ticket.
2 pick fours.
Two pick
under
fours
$100.
for under $100. Again, it's 2 with 1458, with 13458, with 13489. So good luck, and I'll take it over to Sam.
For sure. And again, guys, remember, make sure you check scratches, check the weather. Western Fair's been kind of crazy. Flamborough was nuts today. All right, I am going to give out some plays at Gulfstream and at the Fairgrounds. The only thing I like at Gulfstream for Monday, January the 20th, is going to be the late pick four play. I think I have it down to $125, and I think it can be caught for 50 cents. Starting in the 8th race, I'm going to start it off going 5 deep. Almost had a single in this race, and then kind of looked a little bit more into it, and looked at some replays of some horses and went a little deeper. Going to go 1, 2, 5, 9, 10 in the 8th race. The 1 horse, Dylan Ward. Joel Rosario was almost my single, but there's a couple tricky horses in the race. I like the 2 with Grand Motion, the 9 obvious choice, Kieran McLaughlin, Frank, and then there's a Pletcher horse with Gary Stevens up. But Gary was taken off.
Yeah, he was taken off today.
Either way, you're not letting Pletcher beat you. And then I have a very sneaky horse thing, might run last guys, or he might light up the top board. That's one of those things. And I know you guys are thinking, well, that could happen with any horse, but this horse is really outside the box, but very, very, very good connections. So the 5 horse called Ahead of the Curve. If you get a chance, December 28th, race 6. Take a look at the replay. Express bet, or however you guys want to look at it.
Pretty sick.
It is sick. The horse, I actually never saw something like this before. The horse broke out of the gate, floated wide on the turn, broke about 4th, dropped back way last. And then it was the only horse.
It's crazy. I don't even understand it.
Going to be on my ticket. So 1, 2, 5, 9, 10 to start off the first leg. Race 9, starter optional claimer for 10. I have no opinion, Tank. There's 10 horses in the race. And I know sometimes, you guys criticize me about overlooking things. The 3 horse is going to be a huge favorite. Horse might win by 5.
He might.
But this is the type of horse I try to beat.
I understand.
Okay? My TVG buddies out there, Matt Carruthers, always does this move. You know what I mean? He does. But I definitely feel...
You can afford it more than
Right, yeah, you can. I definitely feel that... if I beat this horse, I make the ticket pay.
It pays.
So that's why I'm buying the race out. No opinion in the 9th race. Couple claims with some trainers I never heard of. Going to buy it out. Race 10, 5 furlong grass race, Tank. I think there's going to be a horse that's going to be way over bet, which is a 6 horse for Calabrese, Cameo Laddie. Don't like the horse at all, folks. Now, if it's taken off the grass, you could probably single the horse, but Gulfstream's had great weather.
Yes, they have.
That race there, I'm going to go 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 with the horse, folks, that Marty Wolfson has claimed, the 8 horse from California.
And he doesn't claim too many horses.
I don't ever remember him claiming a horse. I mean, I'm sure he has, but I have never remembered him claim a horse. So he got Rosario.
Means something.
It definitely means something. And the fact that he's a very good horseman, guys. So 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And then my play of the day and single of the pick 4 is my bet back horse, is the 7 horse Maydell in the last race. We watched the replay of this horse, and he was definitely a winner last time.
He sure was.
This horse was claimed back November 20th for $10,000. Horses out of Sky Classic, Gulch on the back end, definitely bred to run all day, definitely likes the turf.
Totally a turf breed.
And Contreras knew that the horse that was moving was the horse on the fence.
Right.
He tried to follow that horse.
Right. And got shut off. Right.
Right. And by that time, if you look at the fractions, it's very hard to close that Gulfstream anyway. And let's face it.
Another one, if you watch the replay, though, you'll see what we're talking about.
$30,000 horses, tank. You can't pull them up.
No.
You know what I mean? So anyway, with that being said, it's a race that you can either go 6 deep or it's a race that you could single. And I'm taking a shot on this horse. I'm singling the 7. Something that I just want to note about the race, just because, you know, obviously you guys are going to have your own opinions out there, but the 10 horse was a horse I liked in the race. They're putting blinkers back on the 10, and with that being said, the only races that he runs bad are races where they take the blinkers off.
Yeah.
I don't really understand that. So maybe they know more than me. They're the trainer. But with that being said, I'm singling Maydell in the last race. He's my bet back. Tank brings the ticket to $125.
That's correct.
One more time, the numbers are 1, 2, 5, 9, 10 with all, with 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 with 7. Now we're going to go to Fairgrounds, which is a track that's not been good to me, but I do like a couple horses, and it lands my lock for Monday, January the 20th. It's in the second race. It's a horse called I Love Cher for Merle Cher. This is a horse that I bet last time, going 5.5 furlongs.
Yeah.
He's out of Big Brown and Sky Classic. The horse is bred to run all day.
Absolutely.
And if it's on the turf, I think he wins. L-O-C-K.
L-O-C-K.
L-O-C-K. My price shot comes in the 7th race at the Fairgrounds. It's a horse called Scout Leader for Neil Howard. I love when they try something and then they reduce it. Last time they put blinkers on the horse. He ran up and down, didn't run well. Look at his races before with the blinkers off. He's better than these horses in my opinion. He's my price of the day. I think you get 5 to 1. I think you take it.
Absolutely.
And cap out your day.
All right.
With that being said, guys, those are our picks. Western Fair, Gulfstream, Fairgrounds. We'll be back tomorrow after the early pick 4 at Western Fair. And it'll probably be in the mix of Gulfstream's pick 4. So hopefully we have some good news and we're alive to these tickets. And then the tank will be up with Woodbine for Monday night.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys take care.
See you later. Thank you.
Bye now.
Good luck.